Is this safe for work? I don't know. Alrighty, I am going to show the picture in 3, 2. I hate school, but I love learning. Hey there! Welcome to the Crystal Library. My name is Kiana Peppers, aka Crystal K, and I am your neurodivergent cat mom and anime lover / sonic dork, and a note share for digital artists. Welcome. So, we are finishing the hamstrings today. And guess what that means? We get to finish the hamstrings and move on to the calves next week. Excuse me. The calves. The most delicious part of the body that I love to look at the most when I'm looking at the back of the leg. Oh my. Oh my. It's art. It's art. Shut up. I can't help it. I love the body. I love looking at it, especially a really well-toned leg. Oh my. I work hard for them. Ooh, they make me swoon. Ah. We're going to finish up the hamstrings today. So let's get started, shall we? Hi there! Kiana Peppers extraordinaire, Crystal K, here ready to play with some hamstringies today. Today's the finale of the hamstrings. Guys, you are not ready for this picture. Is this safe for work? I don't know. We're gonna find out. I have tea. I have nuts. I'm ready. Alrighty, I am going to show the picture in 3, 2. Psych! There's a block on it. Okay, Proko gave this to me. I did not pick this. I did not choose this image, but wow. Wow! Get ready to look at this for an entire 4 hours. I don't regret anything in my life. Oh my god, that's glorious. I could remove the square. It's really not that bad. It's really not that bad. But I also don't know what YouTube allows. So, did you know? They are your bendy leg muscles, but you also really see them when you bend over. Wow. Caked up cheeks. Let's dive in. Please do me a favor and go watch the Proko video related to this lesson before you come in and hang out with me. And then we'll do the lesson together. We're all about learning things for digital art. So we're getting through the anatomy, and then we can apply the anatomy from 2D knowledge to 3D knowledge, and then we'll get into 3D software. So let's analyze. What on earth am I looking at? Wow, they are really clean, plain as day. You cannot miss these hamstrings. My god. But also, this lovely divination cut right here, this is not hamstring. This is the start of the inner thighs. This is really helpful. Oh my god. I also really grieve for this person in this position. I'm sure they were not in it long, but like, wow. Ow. On the outside, biceps femoris. Probably that guy right here. Muscles we already know. Inner thighs. This is probably adductor magnus, some part of gracilis and sartorius snaking around. Then we got some lateralis right over here, big old football. I'm not going to remove this block. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I see hammies. They're clear as day right here. But where is the bone? The thing we don't normally care about. Bone? I believe this right here is the start of the greater trochanter. So if we go, yeah, that's bone. So they should be going in opposite directions. Hammies go this way, bone goes that way. Asymmetry. Beautiful. Biceps femoris. Boom. I only see the long head though. There's a short head in there somewhere. See him? Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. He's underneath. I'm gonna say it's like hiding, because they're kind of basically parallel right underneath each other. If you look at it dead on, you can't see it, but because we're looking at it from the side, ever so slightly, you could probably see a part of it. It sits right in the groove of the femur. So then this is all, without clicking on it, can I get it right? Nope, semitendinosus is right here. Membranosus is back here. Woo! Sneaky, sneaky. Wow! The more I look at this picture, the more excited I get about understanding the rest of the body. I just spit on my Cintiq. What the hell? I'm so excited. I'm frothing at the mouth. No! gross creature. Semimembranosus, semitendinosus, biceps femoris on the outside. They live on the outside. I live on the outside. And then biceps femoris goes right down there. So this is right over. Ooh! You can kind of even see the curve in the tendon right there where it snakes down, and then that tells you exactly where the femur is. Oh, my children are like, shut up. No! Tendon I kind of see snaking down, and then I'm assuming right there is fibula. Boom. And then that also, it sits right on top of the epicondyle. Boom. So that would tell you exactly where the bone is. Love it. So that's right where the femur ends and where the tibia begins. And then the fibula snakes right down there. Boom! Beautiful! Ah, I love this stuff! Oh, take a deep breath, Kiana. No, I won't. You should be able to see 3 muscles. Sartorius, gracilis, I'm gonna guess semitendinosus? Yes! Guess that, but it would have been 50-50 chance. And then membranosus back here. Oh, I love anatomy so much. It makes me so happy. Okay. I gotta get my giggles and guffaws out now because I'm gonna be really boring in a second. So, sorry. I don't apologize for any of my ADHD though. I'm gonna do a real quick thing. What does the start of the calfage look like? Ah, yeah, there's just a little tunnel here. That's amazing. There's nothing there. I mean, muscle-wise, there's veins and arteries and nerves there, but like muscle, nothing. That's why the back of your knee is so squishy. And it's really dangerous. Don't touch it like I just did. Don't poke it. Wow! So there's just, and he said there's an egg in here. Like an egg that you squish when you bend your knee, it goes crunch. I'm assuming that's like an extra fat pad. That's not muscle, it's just fat. But your calves connect way up there? I had no idea. And then the lower leg, oh, what is all of that? I can't wait. I can't. Get away from me. Ah, spoilers. I almost had a panic attack looking at the rest of those muscles. You know you found your passion when you can only do, you look at something for 5 seconds and it makes you excessively horny. I think everyone needs to have something they can rant and rave about for like 3 days straight. This is it for me. I found my passion. And I'm gonna make a living off of it, damn it. Oh, I just burned my tongue so bad. Ah, that's what I get for wanting tea, but it was too hot. Yo, that scorched my mouth. Oh, this is very bad. This is very dangerous. I have an open teacup on my computer desk. This can only end well. Wow, I really wrecked my mouth with that. Ow. I can't taste my yogurt. I'm so sad. We're fine. Everything's fine. I'll recover. Woo! Okay. Talking like caveman because mouth hurt. Oh. Ah! See, it's not bad. See, it's fine. It's fine. I just need to know. Okay. Yep. Bye. Okay. Let me just 3, 2, 1, boom. There it is. Wow! I'm not going to do another tracing because technically we are finished with Proko's assignments. However, I really wanted a picture of a bent leg, and this is a gorgeous image. We can very clearly see what's going on here. Besides the fact that this man is stacked. Holy shit. This is not a tracing, this is not a tracing, this is not a tracing. Kiana, don't do it. This is not a tracing. Shit, I'm doing it. Biceps femoris. It's going to be a much faster version. I just want to see it. Inside, the membranosus is. So here's the semimembranosus, tendinosus, all of that tendon. Okay, so you know what? Actually, it's really helpful to see a bent picture. The hamstrings are stretched more when you're in a pike position, the last one we just did. This one, they are much more stretched, but they're flexed here because you're literally bending the leg, the action they're meant to do when they flex. The tendons pop out like crazy on that. This is not hamstring, this is inner thigh. But this is gracilis, I believe, right there. You can see it. Gracilis tendon. Boom, right there. And this is sartorius, I think, coming in. All of this is lateralis. Wow. Okay, what the hell is going on over here? The outside is the biceps femoris, so I see that first. What are you? What is this? That's not hamstring, is it? I don't know! Ooh, and that's exciting. I love when I don't know things. So, chopsticks. When you flex your legs, you get chopstick legs. Beautiful. When you bend your knees. But this would be the fastest stream today because I didn't draw the bones. That's where usually all of my time goes. The time suck is drawing the stuff that's not relevant to the lesson. Breeze through it. You're welcome. That took less than 5 minutes to color that in. Proud of me. Now, he did post the exact examples of all of them. Now that we're done, I'm gonna open the ebook and take a look at the answers. Wow. Oh, I just realized you can see the cheeks over here. But it's not nearly as obvious with the tracing on top, so it's okay. Everything's fine. So, y'all, I think I'm gonna call the stream here. I am feeling it. I am feeling the fatigue. But this marks the end of the hamstring lesson. Yay! So, when we come back next week, we're gonna finally dive into the calves. Oh, I'm so excited about that. Calf muscles. Oh, yay. Alrighty, welcome back. As always, my friends, we are streaming every single Sunday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and if you come early and on time, all questions will be answered. Secondly, remember, there's a huge Google Doc that I have if you're interested in anything digital art, 3D specifically, in animation, motion design, and graphic design. Feel free to access that in my Patreon for only $3 Check it out, as well as my Discord, where you can also drop some knowledge where what you know, we could all know. Alright? So check it out. Overall, the vision is to spread the word. So let's let people know, because the Crystal Library has only so much knowledge in it with us. We could have more knowledge. So share it and we can learn more together. Okay? Until next time, my fellow self-learners, PLD, keep playing, keep loving, and keep dreaming. And I'll see you guys next time for the calves! Can't wait. Let's do it. Mwah. See you then.